My best friend said that I felt like Montana. When we drove through Montana, there's something about Montana. You drive into Montana and the air feels clear and it smells like freedom. You can inhale freedom. It feels different. And she said, you feel like Montana since when I had somewhere along the way doing the coaching with you. You were an answer to a prayer that you didn't look like the answer. You didn't look like the answer.
Was it because of my mustache?
No. Well,
Okay.
no. I mean, like I asked God for a therapist. Because I thought, people seem to like their therapist. I've never liked one, but I thought maybe if God picked one out, I would. And so I asked God for a therapist, and then I felt led to you. And I was like, I really wasn't thinking like this swimsuit model life coach person. Like, that's really not what football player. Yeah, definitely not what I had in mind. But I'm a faith person. So I just went with it. I'm like, okay, leap of faith, here we go. So when you said that I should bring like tissues and water to our first session, I'm like, you think I'm gonna cry in front of you? Oh my God, no. I really did. And then I did, but I was not expecting that. Let's just put it that way. So the first time that we met, I had a pretty intense headache. And you talked me through it and then you're like, how's the head, or how's the headache? And it was gone. And I actually did the same thing with 2 other people. Then I did it with a friend and my daughter. I did what you did, and their headaches were gone. I feel like you have a good instinct for, maybe you can help me put words to that, but you described it. Well, I mean, I can tell you what you said. You said you see it as like, the princess is trapped in the dungeon in the castle, and you are finding your way through the maze, basically. And I feel like you have a good instinct for finding your way through the maze to heart issues. Because my natural state, and I described it when we were talking as Maleficent. That's, my natural state is, she has a heart of gold, but she is scary looking, head to toe in black, the giant wings, the not very happy look on her face. And that's my natural state. And so talking to you, I realized that I can either accept that version of, what I naturally, what's the word I'm looking for? What I naturally radiate to the world. Yeah, what I naturally embody. I can accept that, and then I have enough energy to continue to engage with the world. Or invariably, if I operate in something that's false, and I operate in a false energy that I know that will make people more comfortable, I also run out of steam and retreat, and I can't continue. I can't operate in that false energy it's not sustainable. And so I either love my Maleficent self and accept myself the way that I am, and then go out into the world and see what happens, and trust that it'll be okay because that's who I am. Or, I operate in this energy that makes my battery run dry, and I retreat. So that was something that you really helped me with. So, and so that's kind of how I saw you, is like, I hired a representative to help me make the choices that I knew that I needed to make, and I didn't necessarily have anybody to support me in them.